As we continue to navigate creating using Web3 and NFT technology, something that I often hear when it comes to the creation of music in this realm is that one of the reasons that things aren't going so well in music NFTs is because the music just isn't good. While I agree, I don't think anyone actually gives a fuck if the music is good or not. I think bad music skates by all the time. I think music that lacks whatever it is that people are holding as a standard has a value in many other ways. I'm concerned that people are using this somewhat elitist approach to diminish the cultural value of music, to diminish the cultural value of artists, to diminish the value of culture in general. I think if you look at, like, if you look at the way that artists exist within this ecosystem in terms of like stats, you can look at the quality of the music, but I think you can also look at the cultural resonance that they have, and you'll find that a lot of the music that we listen to already that lacks, I think, in the musical quality standpoint, that those artists often over-index in culture. Cultural index, of course, can be a bit volatile, can, change immediately if something else happens. So it is really important for those people to continue to stay on top of culture. But at the same time, when you're creating culture, you have an opportunity to resonate with someone deeper, to remind them of a time, to remind them of a thing, and the quality of the music doesn't actually have anything to do with that. I think that people are also diminishing the quality of potential innovation by just saying, is the music good? I think, is the music good is something that, like, someone likes to tell you at a record label or something, or some A&R wants to say to you. And I think that music being good is something that can carry you for a while. But there's lots of great music that doesn't penetrate culturally. And if all you want to do is make good music, you don't need to put it out to do that. So I think it's really important to recognize the other things of value when you release music. I hope people who are making music NFTs, while they continue to grow as musicians, try to think about where they fit in the world, not just in terms of music, but in terms of themselves as a person, in terms of, their artist as a brand or whatever. I think that leaning on innovation is a wonderful attempt if you can create a culture of innovation around you. I think that leaning on great music is wonderful if you can create a culture of your music always being great. I think creating a community of people who are cooler than other people is fine, right? People who, in my case, love anime. People in my case who love streetwear, sneakers, or whatever. Why not? Why the fuck not? Like, fuck my songs. The songs are really just a reflection of the culture. And if you've created a strong enough culture, you could say anything on a song. So maybe you should think more about that. Maybe you should get out of your fucking studio chair and live some life. I don't know. I mean, I could just be being a hater, so yeah. Alright, guys.